marbles pepper. I don't have any tags I didn't make for this because it's been around a while. This plant's like 2 years old. I just bring it in the winter and keep it by a south-facing window, and you'll be good. Just keep it watered. You know, make sure you spray it down for bugs. If there's any bugs on there, you want to get them. Last thing you want in your house is aphids or spider mites. I tell you, I've been there, and boy, that's a nightmare. That is literally a nightmare. These things get wings on them, and they start flying all over your house or everywhere. Nightmare. Don't do it. Spray it down before you bring them in. Spray them real good. Buy a bottle. Like I buy this stuff. I know it's probably not organic and everything, but I would rather eat poison than have to have my house completely filled with aphids and spider mites and stuff. And I'll tell you, that's a very hard experience. And even though they're in the greenhouse and protected from most of these bugs, I'm still getting infestations. You know, you have to spray the soil down. You got to literally soak the plant, wash the plant off, soak it. I mean, go through the trouble. Trust me, go through the trouble. Don't bring these things in your house. You will be one sorry. I still can't get rid of them. They lay eggs permanently, like, you know. Anyway, this is the marble. You can see there's little flowers on it. Or I think they call it marbles or marble. There's a couple other names. Christmas marble. There's like 4 varieties of this particular type of ornamental pepper. And this one's just the marbles. That's all that this one is. This one isn't the other ones. You can see it's full of these little marble peppers on here. And there's a flower. These are very tiny little narrow leaf leaves. They're just small little leaves. They don't get too much bigger than that, you know. They're a hot pepper. They're pretty hot. I've dehulled these. It's very difficult to work with these peppers. That's why they're more of an ornamental pepper. But I've gotten the fleshes off them. I took the time out to get the fleshes off them, and then dry the fleshes out, and then turn it into a powder. And it was bad. It was pretty good. It was a nice little hot powder, but too much work. Way too much work. You can see there's one of the peppers there got a little purpling on it. That's kind of what these do. They go from this yellow color to a orange and then to a nice bright red. And then they just sit on the plant for like months. You can have these peppers on here for months, and then they start to die back and dry off. I recommend once they start turning color, just cut them off and pull them off. It takes the stress off the plant. Allows the plant to, you know, put energy in other places. It's good to shake them like that too. See how I shake it? You get all the dead leaves out of it, and you shake all the bugs and peppers that ain't starting off. You know, the ones that didn't take. Plus, it pollinates the plant and things like that. So it's good to give it a little shake like that. You know, you can see stuff falling off it. But yeah, that's the marbles. I have another one. Let me see if I can. Do I have it in here? Where's my other marbles pepper? Huh. I know I got another marbles. I just don't remember what I did with it. I got so many plants. What in the hell did I do with the other marbles? Is it up here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's trouble. No, you gotta wait until I'm done and I'll feed you then. Come on, move. Huh. That's strange. I don't know what I did. Oh, it's outside. I know where it is. Hold on, let me put my Japanese beetle away. My pet Japanese beetle. This is the beginning of the Japanese beetle season. I will literally fill this 1 quart container 2 or 3 times before the end of the year is up, and that doesn't even put a dent in the population. I'll do a video about it, show you how bad it gets. I'm going to probably call a state and see if I could get them to do a spray. Here's another marbles that I got. I keep it outside. This plant is this is a 2-year-old plant. You can see there's 2 plants in there. Yeah, you see it's bone dry. These plants can live without water for like months on end. There's times I haven't watered this plant for a long time. Just the slightest bit of water and it's fine, you know. I don't recommend doing that because you start losing a lot of leaves and stuff, but let me zoom in on you. Give you a little zoomer. Alright, you can see there's some of the peppers. They're starting to get a little color on them. It's getting a little purple. And they're not supposed to really turn purple. I believe the Christmas version of this turns like 3 or 4 to 5 different colors or something before it's ready to be harvested. This just goes from yellow to orange to red, basically. And it does it rather quickly. It's not like it takes months for that to happen. But